Did you know that octopuses can unscrew jar lids from the inside, solve complex puzzles, and recognize individual humans, yet they have no brain structure for long-term memory? Stick around as we explore one of nature's most alien intelligences. Let's set the stage. The octopus is a cephalopod that lives in oceans worldwide, typically hiding in coral reefs and rocky crevices. What makes these creatures absolutely fascinating is that their intelligence evolved completely independently from vertebrates like us. While humans developed large brains and centralized skulls, octopuses distributed their neural processing across their entire body. They have 9 brains, actually. One central brain and a mini-brain in each of their 8 arms. This radically different architecture creates a form of intelligence so foreign to us that scientists are still struggling to understand it even today. Here's the first mind-blowing point. Octopuses demonstrate remarkable problem-solving abilities that rival some primates. In laboratory experiments, octopuses have been observed opening child-proof bottles to access food inside, unscrewing jar lids, navigating mazes, and even using tools. One famous octopus named Otto at the Berlin Aquarium actually learned to open bottles by observing other octopuses, making him the first invertebrate known to learn through imitation. Otto would also squirt water at lights he didn't like and spray unsuspecting visitors, suggesting not just intelligence but genuine personality and emotion. These aren't simple instinctive behaviors either. They require planning, trial and error, and creative problem solving. Second, individual octopuses can recognize and remember specific human faces, despite lacking the brain structures we know are necessary for this ability. Researchers found that octopuses treated different humans differently based on prior interactions. They would eagerly approach a handler who fed them regularly while actively avoiding and attacking a handler who had treated them roughly. This recognition is particularly shocking because octopuses are solitary creatures that rarely interact with other octopuses in the wild. There's no evolutionary pressure that would have shaped this ability, yet they possess it anyway. This suggests a form of memory and emotional association that operates through entirely different neural mechanisms than our own. Third, and perhaps most disturbing, is the autonomous arm phenomenon. An octopus arm can continue moving, grabbing, and exploring its environment even after being severed from the body. The arm doesn't need signals from the central brain to perform complex motor tasks. Each arm essentially has its own distributed intelligence, making decisions about where to move and what to manipulate independently. This means an octopus has partial consciousness in each limb. When an octopus arm encounters something, processes the texture, temperature, and taste through chemoreceptors scattered across its suckers, then decides to grab or release it, that decision is being made locally in the arm's ganglia without direct input from the main brain. It's like having 8 different minds working in parallel. Here's where it gets truly unsettling. Octopuses display all these remarkable cognitive abilities, yet they have essentially no long-term memory compared to vertebrates. They can't recall learned behaviors across seasons or pass knowledge to offspring. Most octopuses live only 2 to 5 years, suggesting evolution optimized them for rapid learning and problem-solving in the moment rather than accumulated knowledge. This implies they might be conscious, self-aware problem solvers living entirely in the present moment with no real autobiographical memory. It raises a disturbing philosophical question: are they experiencing something analogous to consciousness, or are they performing intelligence without being truly aware? When Otto squirted water at his caretaker, was he expressing annoyance from stored memory or executing a sophisticated but instinctive behavioral algorithm? This alien intelligence challenges everything we think we know about consciousness and cognition. Intelligence doesn't require centralized brains, evolutionary relatedness, or long-term memory. It can emerge from completely different biological architectures in completely different ways. Now you know the bizarre truth about octopus intelligence. Subscribe for more strange science facts that will make you question reality, and let me know in the comments what you find more unsettling: an intelligent creature with no memory of its own past, or the possibility that consciousness isn't what we think it is at all.